Hello, everybody. Now, this time I can definitely say we are all in the afternoon, this is our afternoon affiliate call and Mailbox Power call. So stoked to be with you. My name is Turner. I believe I've met all of you. I don't know if I've met Andrew yet. So, Andrew, we'll have to connect soon. So awesome to have you on the call. Did everybody get a text today reminding everybody about the call? Or did possibly you get a text? Maybe?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe some of you did, some of you didn't. We're just trying out some reminders and all that. So if you get a text from us, don't unsubscribe. Just know that we want you here. We want you to be with us. Awesome. Also, um, last month definitely threw off our schedule with it being a 5 week month. So I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to make sure that everybody has our calls in your calendar. And so I'm going to put this link in the chat. So that one's going to be there. So that is for the afternoon call. And these are ad event calendars. And so if you pull this up, it's going to be a RSVP to the call. It's also going to add it to your calendar. So no matter what, if there is a crazy 5 week month or whatever, you're still going to be able to have this in your calendar and keep it in there until the end of time, if possible. Okay.
Till the
And
end of, sorry.
And just so you know, again, so we have the affiliate call, and then the next week we have the oh man, there we go. Hold on. Multitasking. So we have the affiliate call and then the webinar that you can invite people to. And then the next week is the affiliate call again. And the next week is the webinar you can invite people to. It just does this crazy fun cycle. So good stuff. Also, I got to let you know this too. Those webinars have changed just a little bit, and so we have we were offering the 2 week free trial for a bit, and that was awesome. And now what we're doing, and this is only available on those webinars, is I offer basically getting into the executive membership for your first month, and then we add on an extra 14 days. So for these people. So it works out really well. So anyone that you invite, they're going to be able to get the executive for the first 30 days. And then we say, hey, also just for the people on this webinar, you're going to get an extra 14 days. So you can put that towards postage and all that. So it's a nice way for new people to come on and get that as well. So we'll talk about that here very soon. I just want to make sure everyone knows the schedule, but very smooth and it's working out great. Awesome. Okay, so we've got more and more people coming in. It's going to be a really fun call. Going to be some stuff that maybe you've not heard about. Actually, probably something you've definitely not heard about that I'm really excited to talk about, and then maybe a few other things that are very new as well. So I'm very excited. Again, my name is Turner. I cover the affiliate program and much more in Mailbox Power. Stoked to be with you. And we're going to talk about Mailbox Power stuff at the beginning. We'll touch on some affiliate stuff at the very end, but very excited as we jump right in. Okay, but let's do this really quick. Can we get 3 wins to start off with? These are wins in business, wins in family, wins in life. Anybody want to go first? We've been doing this for the last like year and a half. Love these. Go ahead, Kathy.
I've got 3 new prospects only because I was on I was on an MLM company, like a group, and somebody asked about how do you follow up? So I said I have a really cool system that I use to follow up with. And I said, if you want me to share, let me know. And all these people share. So I got 3 people going at the moment.
Super
Yeah.
cool. A really good system that Kathy knows a lot about, right?
Yeah.
Love it. So good. Great. Everyone needs mailbox power, but there's definitely certain groups or certain people that really need it. That's awesome.
Yes.
It targeted. So cool. Yeah. Great, Kathy. Let's go with 2 more. We got 2 more wins.
I got one.
Lululemon. You're
I got a
Lulu, let's
big one.
go.
I got a big one. It's totally unrelated to Mailbox Power, but my husband's open heart surgery went very well and he's recovering.
Oh, I
Woohoo!
didn't know about that. Well, that's great news. Thank
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
awesome.
it's been a hectic month.
Wow, Lululemon. Well, I'm glad Mr. Lemon is
He calls himself Mr. Lulu.
Mr. Lulu.
I love it. That is a
Mr.
massive
Lulu,
win.
it's a massive win.
Thank you so much for sharing and tell him that we're cheering him on and you.
And I could say also a win because I've worked really hard and built my Mailbox Power business. It just kind of kept rolling, you know?
Right.
That residual income is not a bad thing.
That's
I
awesome.
didn't have to stress out over it. So yeah.
Through your hard work, right? That's awesome.
Yep.
So good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, tell him that we are cheering him on and cheering you on for sure.
Thank you.
Of course. Okay, let's finish off with another good win. Our third one. Please, Teresa.
I have been on my treadmill every single day since February 8th.
Woo!
I'm up to 2 miles every other
Wow.
day,
Wow.
and then a mile and a half in between. So, and since January, scale's been kind. I've lost 13 pounds.
Boom, let's go.
Awesome. That's exciting. Wow.
Nice.
Getting ready for
Very
summer
nice.
already.
Almost.
Love it. That's so cool. Getting our body right, getting our mind right, and
Yep.
everything else translates. Awesome. Another great win. Thanks so much. Well, good, everybody. I love that we're all on the same page and we're all focused and progressing. That is a blast. Well, I'm very excited about what we have today. I'm in my mind. I'm kind of playing out what we're gonna do to go first. Um, Now, as we're going to show you a few things today, know that we are showing you these things that they are very new. And as Kathy and I show them to you, this is how they are in the system right now. There may be other ways that we can look at, oh, maybe we can do this, or that's great, but this. But these are how they are, and let's enjoy them in the system. They are great. Kathy, I'm going to go first. Have something to share, and then we're going to jump into your what you're going to share after and
Yep.
go from there. So this will be blast. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me know when you see my dashboard. Everybody seeing
See
that?
you.
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. So nothing crazy different on the dashboard here, but actually, let me preface this first. One of the coolest things I think we have amongst many, and I think we said this in our leadership meeting yesterday. Was it like Mailbox Power is kind of like a buffet? You don't eat everything all at once. But we have so many different features and cool stuff, right? But one of my favorite things is the list builder. I think it's extremely cool, and we need to, figure out how to use it for us and others. But we added something to it today. Um, so it should be in everybody's account now. If you go up to the top, you'll see the tools and you'll see this order and mailing list. And I'm going to tell you right now, I know enough to be dangerous about this, but I don't know every single thing. I'll tell you that with everything I do. But you'll see that we have two options here, okay? So we have the precision
Love
list
it.
builder here on the left side. And then on the right side, we have this quick mailing list here. Someone just came in at these. Okay. So you'll see this quick mailing list. This is how we've had it for as long as I've been here, right? Our awesome mailing list where you can go ahead and dive right in. Hopefully, all of you've seen our mailing list, that you've been able to check it out with the demography and the geography, and be able to search through zip codes and all that good stuff. It's all still there. It's fantastic, right? So if you've been using it and you love it like that, it's great. But we have something really cool now. It's this precision list builder. So everybody want to go check it out? Thumbs up. All right, let's do it. So let's go ahead and dive in. So it brings up this, got the whole world, and we figured out it is round, right? The world is round as we know it. Let's go ahead and pull up a, oh, let's do this. I just had the Mailbox Power address in here. Let's do this. I do not have it memorized, of course. Oh, hilarious. Let's just go ahead and highlight the address. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there. Let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're just gonna pull a neighborhood in here. Looks like a pretty awesome neighborhood. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you how this works. So what we can do is we can just pick a pocket, like or a neighborhood in here, and we can choose between this little deal, circle, this rectangle, and then kind of show where it is right here as well. Kind of go like this. Maybe we'll go with a bigger neighborhood here. I'm gonna go with this here, and then we're gonna go ahead and draw where we want to go because maybe this is this neighborhood that we've been wanting. Maybe that we want the Peacock neighborhood over here as well, and we're gonna go ahead. Oh, let's see. I knew it was gonna do that. Hold on. It logged me out. Please hold. Okay. If it ever does that, just log back in. Our system is extra safe, of course. And feel free to do this on your side as well if you want to play around with it already. But you can we'll just go back to the order mailing list, precision. We're gonna go ahead and throw that back in there. Go up here. And then we're gonna go to this again. And we'll go even bigger. Okay, awesome. So we got 464 addresses there that we can go ahead and pull. And right from there, we can go ahead and purchase that list. So super cool. You can think about this for like any kind of like home services that they really just want to pinpoint that area, right? Um, or maybe we just want to do this circle or whatever. We can pull that as well. Or maybe like this right here. Boom. So I thought this was super cool to be able to pull that and then show this off. And then right from there gives you those exact addresses. Because we all know in the towns that we live in, we all know the rich towns or maybe the neighborhoods that are maybe more affluent that can pay for that service, right? And to be able to do that. So maybe you like the other list builder better, or maybe you love what this one can do as well. But we can pull that, we can go to purchase, and it goes right over there. So I thought it was super cool. So this is in everybody's account. We have an email going out to the entire user base of thousands of people, but use our affiliates you guys know first. That's how we do it. And this is pretty cool. So lots more updates coming to this probably as well. But this is super cool. There's no other company out there that's doing this. And it's pretty awesome. Thoughts on this? And again, Turner, I am not the dev guy. This is how it is. It's super awesome. It's not like, hey, but can we do this? No, this is how it is, and we gotta use it to our fullest and enjoy it. So, any thoughts?
Well, I think it's fantastic because on the chat, we get so many chats in where people just want to narrow it down to a certain area. They don't want to use the actual, the radius. It's not good enough for them. So this is fantastic. I'm so happy to see this because it's going to make a lot of people happy.
I
So
totally
thank you.
agree.
Yeah,
And
and Kathy talks to tons of our users, and so she knows all the thoughts.
no, I love this.
Yeah, this is
And
great.
can we see a preview though before we purchase? I
Lulu,
mean,
I
I'll play
just
around with it and I'll see.
Yeah, and I literally just asked Justin about this. We cannot see a preview on this one, but we can see obviously as many as we're going to getting it with this. So I know we were
Okay.
talking about it yesterday, but yep, maybe in the
Okay.
future. But
Okay.
Turner, are these but single use or multi-use once you purchase them?
This think of this just like our previous way of doing it. So the addresses and the list goes into your account. So you
Love it.
can do the same thing basically.
Yeah,
Just
and if I can just jump in here, once you purchase the list, you've bought it. It's your list. You can use it with Mailbox Power or you can use it anywhere else. Just be careful because they're 90% accurate for about 30 days because where
Right.
they come from, they change and they update and that sort of thing.
Well,
So,
the U.S. population, I think it's what, like 5% moves frequently, and so yeah, it will change
yeah.
all the time. Yep.
yep. And I've talked to tons of people, I came from the internet marketing world, that people just would love to get leads like ASAP, and to be able to build up their list is like, oh, that's a gold mine. And so to be able to show this to people and us as users of the software, it just blows my mind every day of how we've been able to how we are able to do this, and to be even more precise is really cool.
Love it.
I would, if they can add home ownership versus renters, that might be a good add-on.
It's
They have
probably
both
part
in
of the
there.
demographic, isn't it?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can choose one, both, the one or the other or both.
Oh, there we go. I was going to show this as well.
Okay,
Yep,
there we
next
go.
step to it. Yep, there it is.
Love it.
So,
Well,
like I
it's all
said,
there.
yep, like I said, possibly more stuff coming, but this is pretty dang awesome.
I love it.
What's the property filter? What's that?
Yep, I was going to go check that now.
Yeah,
There
that's
you go,
good.
rental, single family.
I think you just got to play around with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check it out. Yeah,
New toys.
You should have it in your account within the last hour or so. So
Wow.
it's in there. So go check it out.
There, I see it.
Pretty dang awesome. Well,
I'm
good stuff.
excited about this. They've been talking about this for a while, the ability to
Yeah.
use the radius and change the circle and the square and the shapes. Does the one with the shape work? Because I clicked on it and I can't seem to get it to work. Not the one next to the circle. Does that work?
This one?
Yeah.
Where you can outline it?
Let's see.
Yeah, I tried.
I need
It
to
just
take the
moves
old
the
one
map.
off first or something.
It should. We might need to log back out and log back in. I might need to
Refresh. Try
refresh it.
refreshing the page.
Actually, let's see. Don't want to log me back out. Grab that again.
I'm doing it on my computer just fine. You just click your mouse, release it, click it, and just keep going around the
That's
area.
what it is. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you.
Oh, that's cool.
How cool is that? That is
Oh, nice.
Oh
Okay.
my God, I love it.
Very cool.
that is super cool. There is a minimum of 50 contacts. I want to make sure I said that as well. But 50, great, right? Probably as many you should go for anyways. Kind of
That
test.
strikes me as being very useful to realtors who want to look at a neighborhood and see who's there renting
Mhm.
in the neighborhood and then start approaching those people to help them buy their home.
Yeah, it's fabulous.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
we got a program that has Neighborhood Development Corporation, and there's certain parts of the city that they're offering a $10,000 forgivable loan. And so if you could take this and outline all those folks and then drop a direct mail directly to those guys,
Powerful.
that works out real well.
Yep. So check this out. Experiment with it. Let us know what you think. Tell your people. Talk about it often. Use it yourself and go from there. And what I'm trying to do best right now is make sure that you guys know, as our affiliates, since we're in the affiliate call, telling you first, so that way you can tell the world, right? And also our users as well. So super cool. And like I said, I'll probably share more about this later on. We'll dive more in. And right now, as we're kind of diving into the per method, start with the P. this is huge for prospecting. So pretty awesome. And Kim, it's great to see you kind of nerding out on this already. So cool. And since Kim helps out our top tier with that, with executive folks, pretty sweet. And then Kathy with our daily calls as well, helping out everybody. Pretty awesome. So awesome. Let's go now over to Kathy. So it's pretty cool that we're going to be sharing two big things. Also, launched some really cool things kind of quietly recently within the editor as you are making cards and such. Um, Let me know who all saw that. Maybe a few of
Yep.
you. Perfect. We're going to be showing it a bunch more here as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Kathy. And
Okay.
thanks, Kathy.
Thank you, Turner. Can you guys see my screen
Yep.
with this happy birthday card? Okay. So we have a couple of new things in here. A lot of you probably already know about them, so I'm just going to go over them again. So first of all, you'll notice that your icons for your photos and your text are over here now instead of on the right-hand side. And we have added a new one, which is, I'm going to show you how this works. Let me just bring in some pictures here. A couple of things, and I'll go in and I will get also the dynamic images, just so I have a few things to work with. So a logo and this. Okay, so we have this new icon here that will change around the look of your card or your page. So if I click on it, notice it moved. If I click again, it's going to change things around. So that's new. And that's up there in the little icons. So something that you can play with as well. So that's new. The other thing, of course, that's new, let me just get to a new page, is our generate an image, our AI generator. So let me click on this. So this is, I think everybody gets 5 free credits when they first start, and then you can purchase more. I'll go over this right now because it's at the top. So you can get 100 images for $19, 200 for 35, or 500 for 75. It's a lot of images. So they never expire. So you can buy them and then just leave them and use them as you need them. They'll be there always. And then when you're looking, we've got a style. So if you want a photo, you've got all these choices. So you've got the realistic, if you want it to look like a real person. So say I wanted be as specific as you can. A 6-year, if I could spell, year-old girl giving her mother some flowers for Mother's Day. She has brown hair and blue eyes. Okay. Now, do I want this going down, looking here? Do I want this to be square or landscape, portrait, widescreen or vertical? I want it to be landscape because I'm going to put it on a landscape card, just saying. And I'm going to show you this first, and then I'm going to come back and do the same thing. We're going to remove the background because you have that option as well. So let's generate this image. It'll just take a minute. And like I said, the more specific you are, the better your picture is going to turn out. And there are the different kinds. So this should come up with, I chose like a real person, like that option. So here we go. There we go. Oh, no, did I not choose? I might choose the cartoon one this time. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to go back. And this time I'm going to use the same thing. Oh, I didn't add one. I meant to add realistic. And this time I'm going to put realistic, but this time I'm going to remove the background. So you saw the first one where it had the living room or whatever in the background. So let's try this. This is so cool. I just love playing with this. There we go. And And the thing is, yes, you can use ChatGPT or other things to bring in your photos, but this one brings it right in, like it's right here. You don't have to do anything else. So see, now it's real because I clicked on realistic, and now it is just them without a background. So if you wanted to put your own background in, you could do that. So it takes it out. So that's very cool. Let's see what else we got here. The other new thing. Oh,
When you
yes.
add to photos, that just adds to your media library,
It
correct?
does. It will go right into, yes, sorry, I forgot that part. It'll go right into your photos. So yes.
That way, every credit, you still keep whatever image it was, you still have it.
Yes, yes, you don't lose your images. Okay, the text box. How many of you love this? When you add text now, you've got a much bigger space to type your text in.
Game
Right?
changer.
Not that tiny little box. It's gone. So this is really good too if you're copying and pasting your letter, like from a Word document into here. And I suggest you do copy and paste it because bringing a letter in as an image will always slightly blur the text. Bringing it in this way, copy and pasting, it's so much easier. It's so much clearer. And then you can pick your font in here and add any images onto your letter that you want. So this is also new. I think that was the only thing, the icons, the AI photos. Yeah. So any questions about any of these?
Yeah, Kathy, I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
In the older editor, I
Mhm.
often use what is called a hard space. A hard space is one that doesn't shrink. If you put it in, it stays as a part of the text. And I use that for formatting paragraphs where you have an indented first
Okay.
line of the paragraph and what have you. This editor does not allow hard spaces.
Oh.
So it's really messing up my formatting on some things. Can that be
Oh,
added
dear.
to it, do
Okay.
you think?
Yeah, definitely. So we have now a suggestion link that you can type right in. It goes to the right person. So definitely see
Okay,
if I can, but
I'll pursue it.
definitely we can put that suggestion in. Turner, I think it's a good one.
I like it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because we don't want it messing up cards that are already saved in there. So if that's how it's formatted, it needs to stay that way. All right.
Bob, let's stay in contact on that.
Okay.
Anything else? Do you guys like it? Do you like the new
Love
generate
it.
image?
Yeah, a lot easier to work with.
I love it having it right in here
And
because
then getting what you want,
yeah.
you know. Now I have a question though. So let's say like you forgot to choose realistic and it created the image, and then you went back and you chose realistic. Does that count as 2 credits?
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay. I
Right,
figured
so-
as much, but no, it's
So
okay.
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
make
you watch
sure
the
it's-
credit, you watch her credit total went from 95 to 93 with the
Yeah.
two
Oh, I
images.
didn't see that.
yeah,
Yep.
so
Oh, that's too small. I can't see that.
okay, well, yeah, just be aware of that, Lulu. So
Okay. Good to
yeah.
know. Good to know. It's still great. I love,
Yeah, it
I mean,
is.
because I can see things in my mind's eye, and then I try to
Mhm.
search or have ChatGPT, and it's laborious.
What I've
Yeah,
done a
so
couple
that's
of
the only
times.
thing with playing around with it to see the different images, you're going to use your credits. That's why
Okay.
we give you 5 to start with for free.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Is
you
that
can
every
kind of
month, or
look.
is that every month 5 credits, or is it 5 months 5 credits
I don't
once?
know, Turner, do you know that?
5 to start. Yep. So hitting that generate image generates you 5 credits to start out with.
Right, but is it 5 credits every month or is it just 5 credits?
Just 5 credits to start out. Yep. And
Right,
that's
okay.
going to give everybody and yep.
Okay.
Kathy, what I've been doing is using ChatGPT to refine my description
Good
because I can
idea.
do it several times there. And then when I
Yep.
finally get the description to give me what I want, then I copy and paste the description into the image generator in Mailbox Power and
Wow.
let it
Yeah,
create.
that's a really good idea,
That's
Bob.
genius. Yeah, I love
Smart
that.
idea. So you can still, we've got professional, clean, modern, luxury, cute and whimsical, bold and colorful, illustrated, photographic, and holiday seasonal.
This is
So,
really great.
yeah, what I might do is do some samples on each one and put them in maybe we do one picture and do a sample of each one and then put them in the group. What do you think,
I
Turner?
love
They can
that.
see
like
how
it.
they all differ.
Yep. And yeah,
Yeah.
and we always remember that that enhanced prompt is always there too to make it even better.
Yes, this here. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. Or you can chat in and ask me to to do it for you. I want like let's see if you don't want to use up all your credits and you want to see what one looks like before you get it.
So
Just you can
did
let me
I
know. I'm
did I
happy.
miss something? The enhanced prompt?
Yeah. So okay, so let me put this in
I know we
against
kind of saw it briefly, but
6-year-old girl giving her mother flowers. Or I'm using the same one so you can see.
okay.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
let's enhance the prompt. The circle of death will come up. Okay, wow. See how these
Oh, got
look,
it.
see how much more? So now let's look at it. So I've got it on realistic again. So let's
Okay.
generate that and see what it looks like. Yeah, the enhanced thing is really, really good. It gets real into detail. So you can just, you can get that and then you can change it. Like maybe you
Yeah, I was
want
going to say
brown eyes,
I'll
not
play
blue eyes.
around with it.
Yeah, let's see what this brings up.
Awesome though.
Mm-hmm. Making the perfect colors, crafting your masterpiece. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Cute.
Now I had it on background. I had the background removed.
That's okay.
Let me do that again. Let's go. Where's the background? Let's not remove the background this time and see what we get. This is cool too for creating neighborhoods and stuff like that, just for your cards. Doesn't have to be real neighborhoods. And it's great for people that are not
Yeah.
um, creative. There you go.
Oh,
So
that's
create
so
that.
nice.
It is so cool.
That's
I just
really
love
good.
this. And I love playing with the different, let's do a photographic one, see what it looks like. Sorry, Turner, I'm taking over your call
You're
here.
good, no worries. And then I'll show something after this one too.
All right.
But yeah, I think this is so great. This is such a fun thing, and like the amount of stuff that we are continuing to integrate to this software is awesome. And like keeping up with AI, no one else is doing this,
Oh,
right? It's
you
so cool.
have to do it.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see what this one does, and I'll turn it over to you, Turner.
perfect. It's
Or
good
I'll
to
be
have
here
you
all
on
day
here,
playing.
Kathy. Nice.
Okay, so this time it just more like a photo, I guess.
Yeah. Really nice.
All right, I'm going to
That's a
stop
really great
sharing and give
photograph,
it
and that
back.
quick is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's a lot of fun. All right, Turner, back over to you.
So good. It's great to have Kathy with us. Those of you that remember, let me show you this too. Well, let's see. Yes, Kathy, can you bring up your screen one more time? Can you just show everybody how to get to your calls, yours and Helen's calls,
Oh,
just on the
yeah,
dashboard?
you mean the Q&As?
Yes.
Ah, okay, sure. Let me share again.
And we made a little correction on this. You'll see on the dashboard, it used to say upcoming birthdays and events on the right side.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Sorry, let me just go into
Good.
let me get out of here. Sorry. Waiting. Okay. On the dashboard, what did you
Okay.
do that's different?
So it used to show upcoming birthdays and events on that side. And so people
Oh,
just look for upcoming birthdays and events. But
you're there.
yeah, on the top there, it now just
His
shows
trainings.
upcoming trainings, which I think is great because that's what it shows, right?
Much
So,
better.
It should say Q&A though, because it's very misleading.
mm,
The Wednesday is the training, and the other ones, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, is Q&A. So, but they all say training now, which is fine, I guess.
yeah,
Okay, so
these are great. I just wanted to show this really quick because um, I think everyone, all of our users should add at least one of those into your calendar. Like I have, I think I can't remember, it's Tuesday or Thursday is in my calendar. So when I'm eating lunch, Kathy will see me pop in every once in a while, or I'll just come in and ask questions and I'll just learn because if it's being talked about, often, it's going to stick in your brain. And every time I go in there, Kathy teaches me something and Helen teaches me something. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows, just as far as Mailbox Power users in general, that those are totally free to go to. They're fantastic. So,
Also, when you click on add to calendar, this is where the link is. So if you don't have to add it to your calendar, but this is where you get the link to join right here. Okay, so you click on add to calendar, but you don't have to add it to your calendar. You can just click the link if you just want to join at that time.
so good.
Right, Turner?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
All
And
right.
I've got so many things checked off on this call. This has been great. Really quick as well, I would like to show something that William and I were talking about earlier, with our templates in Mailbox Power. They're great. So sometimes we hear like, hey, can you make a this template, or can you make a irrigation problem template? It doesn't matter what you have in here. Those of you that make, like, I've heard of like website design, things like that. You know, a lot of websites are very similar. It's just the copy that's changed, right? Or the picture that's changed. And so those of you that have, you know, your business, Dominic and I were just talking about his business yesterday. It is pretty hilarious what he does. He helps people with their tech and that. But it's great. It's awesome, right? And so he could make, if he wanted to do something for his business, he could go to this card. It looks fantastic in my opinion, and he could put in and do whatever he wanted to and make his own template. And it takes, you know, 30 seconds, right? Because the design on this one is going to work for his design. It's going to work for my plumber, and it's going to work for my wife's cosmetology business, right? And so don't think that we always have to search for a certain template or design in Mailbox Power. It's so easy to change something out. And you can often, you know, put a screenshot of this in, you know, any kind of chat GPT or Claude or whatever, and say, hey, here's a screenshot of this. Please help me to, please, make this, what copy would I put into this postcard or greeting card for my business? And just take that copy and put it on your card, right? So think of it that way. We are adding tons and tons more templates and designs, but I just wanted you to have this thought process too, of just throwing that in there. Yeah, Kim, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can think of it as you just want to get a format that you like. Once you have the
Mhm.
format that you like, then you can change the pictures in the text to your liking.
Yes.
But if you like the way this is formatted, then that's fine.
Go ahead, Kim.
Oh, and people, I hope everyone realizes that you can change the colors on everything on this card, including the red box, including the blue. You can just match to your colors of your brand by just clicking, because those are just shapes on the card that can be edited, the colors. And you know, everybody knows the color match feature, I hope.
Yes.
It doesn't work in Safari. So if you use Safari to log into Mailbox Power, you can't find it there. You have to go on Chrome.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Good to know.
Yes.
But not much. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't work on Safari.
Right.
Or
I like
Firefox.
to tell people that most
Or
software
Edge.
works in any browser, but if you want it to work right, use Chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't.
Yes, good
Oh,
call.
can you show, I don't know the color match. Could you show that real quick?
So let's see. You put me on blast here. Is it on style?
Click on the card.
No, click on the card. Yeah. So that's a shape in Mailbox Power, which is under the clip art. So click clip art on the left.
There.
And then the colors at the top, that bucket of color, click that. Now click pick a color. Drag your mouse over to something else on the screen and it'll change the color of that
Like
box.
do the brown
Boom.
or the green. Yeah, whatever.
Turner, pick some.
There
Yeah.
we go. There we go. It's like, what should I pick this
There,
up and
see,
blend everything together? That.
Then if you don't like it, there's a back button.
There we go. Yeah, that's so nice.
The other thing is that so the red box that goes across the whole card is not just one shape, it's a bunch of that shape next to each other. So if you're going to change the red, you've got to change every box But once you pick the color, you don't have to pick it again. It shows up on the top of the bucket of colors. I don't know. I'm sure, hopefully everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Turner, click the bucket of color, or Kathy, whoever's sharing their screen.
It's
All the
turned.
colors that are in the card are on the top, right under pick a color. So you don't have to pick the color a second time. You just have to choose it from the list of colors once you change the color to the color that you want.
So good. And I will show this as well. I just want to make sure everyone knows where I'm at to see these. So up here, and then design templates. And this is somewhat recent as well. This looks different as you go and pick a design or template in here too. So we've got everything kind of going along with the per method as well. But we've got so many designs in here. And again, if you're meeting with someone that's interested, that has a certain business that they maybe want to use Mailbox Power, just pick one of these and make their own kind of thing. Take their colors from their website or whatever and make it look just like they would have made it. So do the work, it pays off. So
Yeah.
super cool. I'm totally nerding out on everything, and we have amazing developers. Justin Biggs is an absolute genius. That is awesome. So I wanted to show you those new things. Dive right in. If you could as well, anything that you are just like totally nerding out on Mailbox Power, if you could put that into our affiliates Facebook group, I'll make sure and get those approved ASAP, because I just love seeing what everyone's diving into. So if you're like, hey, look what I designed, or check out what I'm doing with this automation, put it in there so everyone else can see it, because what you are coming up with or designing, someone else in the group may not know that we can do that. So what you're doing helps big time. Okay. All right. Awesome. So please do that as much as possible, and we'll put it in the group, and we'll put it in the main group as well. Especially if it prompts a conversation, we want a lot of that in the group. Okay, good stuff. Let's transition really quick over to the affiliate side. It's where I nerd out, of course, as well. I know we have a few new people in our call that maybe, as we're all interested in the affiliate side of things. A bunch of you have been inviting to the webinar. It's been awesome. And, how many of you have sent over to the webinar so far? Say me, or put a yes in the chat. I know a bunch of you have, and I've gotten a bunch of you some sales, which is great. Teamwork. I love it. So, okay, I see a bunch of you in the chat. Yes, awesome. So, like I said, it's been going fantastic. What we're doing now is we're not as much doing the free trial anymore. It's a executive to a 2-week extension. And a nice easy way that I sell that basically is you get saving you $100, and then you can put that towards postage and more. So that's only offered on the webinar. And
What is that again? Can you go over that again?
Yeah, so it's the executive, and then we give them a 14-day trial on top of that, basically. But they are paying up front.
Wait, I'm confused. They were getting the 14-day trial on the executive.
So with what we were doing before is we're giving them a 14-day trial, and then it leads into the executive. But now they are paying up front, and we're basically giving him a 14-day trial or 14-day.
Oh, and then
credit?
it starts after 14. Okay, I got it.
Yep. And so it's just a nice, easy way to. It's like a new offer, but it's been working out really well.
So it will automatically charge their card after 14 days.
After the 30 plus the 14 days after that. We're following. So it's like that, basically 45-day in your first.
They're paying up front, and they're tacking on 2 weeks at the end.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Until it renews again.
Okay, so you're getting 45 days for $199, and then your monthly starts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep, and it's been working. Right, Dominic?
And that's only if they come on the webinar.
Yep. Yeah. And it's been
Did
working.
they still get the book?
So everybody gets the book as long as they show up for their onboarding call.
Yeah.
Is that a digital book?
Onboarding call. Okay.
Is that a digital book or a physical book? Because
Physical book.
I haven't gotten it yet, I guess, or I screwed something up either way.
So everybody is prompted on that. And Addie does that. So we can we can get you that if you did your onboarding with recently. So yep, it's all working well. But I want to just kind of preface this as well. Like I said, some of you might be new, but that main referral link, if someone is ready to go to buy right there, that top one is the way to go. And then make sure everyone should already have this, but make sure you update your invitation link. Okay. Make sure you have your mailboxpower.com/boom, whatever you want. And then this webinar registration link is going to get everybody to the webinar. It's great. So send people there, right? I know Teresa sent someone every week for the past 3 weeks, and I think someone has bought every week. So it's a nice way to do it. And Teresa, Karen Griffin, Selkirk, did she come to the webinar recently?
Yeah, she was on it a couple of weeks ago, maybe, give or take.
Awesome. Well, she just showed up. She's in our call now. That's great.
Hey,
So
Karen.
it works. It's a great process. The things we teach in that are really solid. So I just want to make sure everyone sees that link is right there. All right, good stuff. And then the webinar reports are right here as well that you can see every time someone registers for the webinar, they see it right there. And then you'll see the attendees and the absentees for that as well. Okay, good stuff, everybody. I'm so excited for where we are heading.
Teresa has a call, a
Teresa,
question.
go for it.
Hey, Turner, is it possible to have where the registration is for the webinar, not to just have the next one coming up, but for that entire month?
Um,
I
I'll
don't know if that's,
see.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, so you can, book ahead. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll see. Um, it is a kind of like an automatic or automation kind of thing in
Okay.
Zoom. But I'll see if we can.
Yeah, just a thought.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay,
Because I know
thanks.
that we've got people that are like, I can't make it to that one, but the next one I can. So scheduling is always a good question. All right. Oh, let me just show you this as well. I want to make sure that I'm always accessible. And I get the question often of, hey, can we jump on a call soon? This book a strategy call that takes you to my calendar link. So if you want to hop on with me, let's get you some money. Let's make those commissions. Let's rock and roll. This is a great way to hop on with me. Okay, good stuff. All right, everybody. Any other questions?